Alright guys, I hope you're all doing well. Couple of quick bangers from the second half of the Blast Bounty. Spirit nearly got stunned by Passion UA in a 3-map war, while Astralis completely bullied Rare Atom off the server. Stair dropped a 22 and 6 Ancient, and Spirit had to wake up fast after getting slapped on Dust2. Let's break it all down. Don't forget to drop a like and sub if you want more fast CS2 recaps every day. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so to kick things off, we've got Spirit versus Passion UA with Dust2, and yeah, this wasn't how anyone expected this series to kick off. Passion UA came out swinging, taking both pistols and jumping to an early 2-0 lead. Spirit responded with 5 rounds in a row, and it started with a nasty 1v3 clutch from Shiro to get them on the board, which we are looking at right here. Really nice spray transfer. And then at 5-2, things were looking good for Spirit, but Passion UA fired right back. Jack Asmo dropped a dirty 1v3 with the Tech 9, which we're looking at right here, to secure their 6th round, and they chained together 2 more to take the lead at 9-8. Spirit steadied the ship to go up 10-8, but that would be their last round. Passion UA went on a 5-round tear, completely flipping the map and closing it out 13-10, pulling off a massive upset to take map 1. Top fraggers were Donk and Shiro for Spirit, but it wasn't enough. Zoe got caught out on A-Long a couple times on CT, and Spirit setups looked a little shaky. Not the start you want if you're a Spirit fan. So yeah, this was a complete meltdown. And then Mirage was the complete opposite. Spirit lost the pistol round again, but then they had enough and went on to win 11 straight rounds. Their CT side was flawless, ending 11-1. Passion UA tried to stay alive, but Spirit was locked in. Topper got a 3k after not securing a single kill in 12 rounds in the second pistol, but it barely mattered. The gap was way too big, and Spirit just completely shut them down. Donk, Shiro and Zontix were absolutely farming this map. The momentum never shifted, and the map ended 13-3. It was basically a warm-up for Spirit before the decider, and the decider was Ancient. Pretty much the same exact story here. Spirit went up 8-0, and it really was already game over. Passion UA did manage to grab 3 rounds in a row to make it 8-3, but Chopper came in with a crisp 3k to shut that run down completely. From there, Spirit just cruised to a 13-4 win, and everyone on Spirit was doing their job, and at that point Passion UA just had no answer. Nothing well tactically, just clean controlled CS from Spirit. So yeah, weird start, but Spirit handled business after Dust2. Donk was heating up, Shiro came in clutch, and the team looked way more like themselves on Mirage and Ancient. Props to Passion UA for stealing the first map, but Spirit's depth and firepower just overwhelmed them in the end. And that's exactly what you would expect from a team that's just won Cologne. And lastly, in today's second half of the Blast Bounty matches, let's break down Astralis versus Rare Atom, a clean 2-0 where Astralis absolutely rolled through both maps. Starting on Ancient, Astralis came out swinging and never let up. They won both pistols and stomped their way to a 13-1 win. It was over before Rare Atom could even blink. Stair was on fire, finishing 22 and 6 and locking in a nasty 4k early on, which is the clip we're looking at right here, and that set the tone. Astralis had full control on the CT side and barely let out Rare Atom onto a bomb site. There wasn't a single real momentum shift, it was just complete dominance from the get-go. No clutches, no comebacks, just a complete shutout from a very dominant Astralis. And then we move to Overpass. And I mean, while Rare Atom managed to make things look slightly competitive early, it still ended the same way. Astralis started strong again, Rare Atom clawed back to make it 5-4, but Astralis slammed the door shut, closing the half 8-4 and locking it out 13-6 on the CT side. There were a few big highlights in this. Summer dropped a insane 4k in round 8, which we're looking at right here, and then Hooksy answered right back with a clean 3k to retake control. Yeah, and then Jabby, sitting on 16 HP, clutched a 3k to flip around where Rare Atom should have won, leading to match point, and that basically sealed the deal. Rare Atom just didn't have any answers. Tactically, they looked flat, no aggressive pushes, no creative mid-round calls, and they weirdly picked up Tiger, who was known for his opping, but didn't even let him op. It was Craze that was still opping, so that in itself really confused me too. But in short, a brutal wake-up call for Rare Atom and a statement from Astralis that they're not here to mess around. So yeah, that's all for today's matches. With Virtus Pro, Na'Vi, Team Spirit, and Astralis going through with yet again another day with no bounties claimed. Will we see one tomorrow as we have Furia versus Big, Mouse versus OG, Pain versus NIP, and Legacy versus Fnatic? Another jam-packed day of Counter-Strike, which is what we all love to see. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you want to stay updated. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care.